Howdy dorks. Good afternoon. How's it going? Happy Thursday. Happy Dwarf Fortress. How's it going, JM? I'm back. I'm back. It's been a little bit since I've gone live. I've had my body exploded. I had an unfortunately in-body experience. I would have rathered an out-of-body experience, but I was unfortunately in-body. So that was why I wasn't here on Monday. Happy Thursday. Happy Dwarf Fortress. Tell it to behave. I have been trying. I've been trying for years. How have you been? How's your week been? I am excited to hop into Dwarf Fortress today. I was excited to do it on Monday, but then my body wasn't cooperating. But so I've just been thinking about like what we're gonna be doing like all week. Which is to say, another adventure. We're gonna hop right into another adventure. That's my plan for today. It's been okay. Good. Good. That's good to hear. We concluded an adventure last time we were playing. We attempted to overthrow a fortress. We attempted to coup. We managed to overthrow the Necromancer Queen, but the fortress didn't change hands or anything. So it went. So we retired that adventurer and her merry band of misfits inside that fortress. In theory, we have created a band of people who are on board with an insurrection within that fortress. Whether or not that will actually manifest as anything that we ever see, I have no idea. We're kind of going to let them sit there and see if they manage to pull anything off. We're going to let them cook. So we're going to do another adventure before we hop back into our fortress. And the thing I want to focus on with this adventure is more slabs. We have 3 slabs in our fortress. There are more. There are a total of 7 slabs, 7 necromancer slabs in our world. We have 3 of them. I know where 3 of the others are, and 2 of them are really close to each other. 2 of them are actually in an area that we've been to before. Kind of near that southern necromancer tower. There's 2 fortresses in that neighborhood that also have slabs. So I want them. You know, basically Thanos at this point. Basically, I do want all of them. I want all the stones. I want Slab Thanos, Slabos. It's just thick Thanos. But yes, that's the goal here. I think that's my ultimate goal with this world, is to obtain all 7 slabs. We have 3. I know where 3 more are. The 7th one is going to be an interesting trick. We'll deal with that when we get to it, but I think I want to deal with the straightforward ones first. So my goal for today is 2 slabs. And I want to use them as well. This won't be strictly a retrieval mission. This will be a character finds 2 slabs, probably reads them, and then I want to find some volunteers, I guess, to practice on. And then there's a whole corner of the world, our whole southwest corner of our world we haven't really dealt with. There's a whole bunch of layers and stuff down there, monster layers. So yeah, I think we're gonna play around with that a bit. Today's episode is brought to you by slabs. So many slabs, and by viewers like you, clicking on buttons down there, hanging out live, watching VODs, hanging out in Discord, all that good stuff. That's the slab binding me to this place right now. So I appreciate y'all coming on this strange journey with me, and we're just gonna get into it here. I have not created a character. I also didn't tell it to. I hooked in the audio, but not the video. That should work. There we go. So I have not made a character yet, so we're gonna do that first. Slab is a type of cake, like slab of millionaire shortbread. Oh, there you go. Can you imagine a millionaire shortbread like the size of a person? That'd be quite a sight. When the millionaire, it's a million calories is what it is. Okay. So my thought for this character, I can and I hope we share it around. That would definitely be a sharing food. We're gonna go easy. We're gonna go ordinary. We're gonna go kobold. I think I want every adventure in this world to have at least a kobold. So if we only have one person, then it's gonna be a kobold. That's kind of my internal rule here. I do want to be part of the Serpent of Baths. It's interesting that we could start as the Road of Markets, but we're not gonna. Could also start in the Mournful Word. The Mournful Word is one of the, I think has one of them. Maybe we'll start from down here. Maybe we'll be one of these southern kobolds, and we'll like defect up to the north. So we'll do that. So I believe the two places that we are interested in today, I want to say it's like this one and this one, maybe? It could even be these two. It's like two of these fortresses. I want to say it's these two. And then I want to venture around here, like all these little cave things, all these little sites. I want to go around here. I want to check all this out. We haven't been over here. On like down here, there's like a shrine down here. I want to adventure around here. So we got places to start. Gloomy Mines, Sick Dump to Women Butters. I laugh at Women Butters every time. Hope Hoods. Some of these seem new. Rasp Horse. That's just redundant. Rasp Horse. I guess it's the wrong kind of horse, but still. Helpful Thunders, Burial Smears. Ached Leaped, Camped Blazes, Siege Goated, that's a good one, Tribute Scalded, and Empire Leeches. And Spurt Drowned. Spurt Drowned, that's like their northernmost one. Kobold Hillocks, well over 100 live here and is controlled by the Glen of Catches. I think that sounds good. We are going to be... I would love to be someone who could just read by default, but I don't think any of these backgrounds give reading, do they? There's not really like a scholar background. Also, I can tell that the music is gonna not go, so I'm gonna turn on the, it could be like a bookbinder. I think I'm gonna turn on the soundtrack if Dwarf Fortress doesn't want to play its music still. But I'll get to that. We could be a bookbinder. I mean, I don't know. I don't think none of these give like reading levels, I don't think. Yeah. Let's be a clerk. Let's be a clerk. And we're gonna can we believe in... We don't have our lungfish god here. This is the first time we can't do our lungfish god. Tro the New is the god of birth and rebirth. And then Fellowship of Knights. Silstra Sport Duty, so that's one down here. Okay, so they've obviously changed this, right? Now it says deity and religion. It didn't used to say that before. So our deities, Lalsa Pepper Dresses, the Vermilion Incense, Goddess of Marriage and Family, interesting. Zon Call Torch is the god of youth. Mera Bristle Castle is the god of strength. Oh, interesting. Dow Glitter Banners is the god of revelry and dance. Solstra's sport duty is the god of thunder and peace. That's a nice combination. I really like that combination. Then the dominant of Coven is a religion devoted to Mrera. And then we have the Fellowship of Knights, which is for Silsa. Thunder and peace is ace, right? Maybe that's what we're doing here. We are and then we can be like, we can be a worshiper, we can be a faithful worshiper, we can be an ardent worshiper. I think we're gonna be like just a faithful worshiper. I think that makes sense. And then what should our name be? Would you like to hear the very strange football manager drama? Yes, of course. Yes, I would. Thank you. Our last one, we were named. What were we named? Oh, I can't remember our last one. Zonmi, Srir, Irzler, Deer, Lyris, Piss. We could just be named Piss. Shesot, Aslas, Usersi, Sarli, Shazlama. I like that one. It'll be Shazlama Tribe Hammers. Except that, and then there's all these archetypes. I do want us to have a little bit of combat ability. I don't want us to be just a necromancer who's depending on all of our friends to be doing stuff for us. I want us to be at least a little bit capable, so that we can actually attract volunteers. I think we need to be competent enough with combat that we're going to be attracting friends. And to that end, what kind of thing? Oh, maybe spear? Maybe spear would be good. Strength, agility, toughness. Do all of these ones give? They all give agility. That's interesting. Endurance, focus, willpower, intuition, spatial sense, kinesthetic sense, spearbold, shield user, armor user, swimmer. Oh, it even gives reader. That's interesting. Record keeper, discipline, fighter, dodger. I mean, that's a pretty good setup there, honestly. A raid. Hello, raiders. Trash Mac. How's it going? I'll take this opportunity to actually turn on the music here, because Dwarf Fortress is not giving music. Hello everyone, how's it going? How's it going, Trash Mac? Were you dwarfing? We're just drawing up a future necromancer. Yeah, we're just gonna strike it again. There we go. Going well. I was System Shocking. Excellent. I still never actually played System Shock. I played like the BioShock ones, but yeah, no, that's going back a bit, isn't it? Showing Dan till her shocked her system. Excellent, yeah. Well, feel free to go do your D-stream stuff if you need to. We'll be here. I am just getting started here, so I'll be here for a bit. We're drawing up an adventure here, and we're gonna go on a slab hunt. I know where a couple of slabs are, so we're gonna go find them. Hello, Lanix. How's it going? Dwarf Fort Save Game Bandit. Hilarious. I like it. And Coach Crumbles. I love it. I love you all. Since the remake came out, I didn't even that passed me by. Thought I would finally give it a go. Excellent. Good. I might have to check that out. I'm not sure I was aware that happened. Also, JM was just about to regale us with some football manager drama. Annual sports game, or is this? Yeah, football manager drama. Sells millions of copies. Small studio owned by Sega. Every October it comes out. Pre-release is announced September 2024. Delayed launch by a week straight after. Then a couple of weeks later, they postpone it to March. Say they'll release a gameplay trailer in January. It is February of 6th. Literally nothing. Oh my god. All the social media channels and website silent with last update on 5th of December. Nothing. Wow. That's impressive. That's impressive for them to just go completely silent like that. Surely the good things are happening. Remake is tight. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. We just recently started on Saturdays, we started playing Shadow Tactics, which didn't get a remake, but is like an older game. It's like 10 years old at this point. I'm assuming this actually uses, wow, this actually uses every single point. I'm gonna keep that as it is. Oh, and we're emerald, we're green. We're green, excellent. It'll match our other necromancer, which is a Gorlak. All their staff socials are blacked out. It's intense and strange. That is very strange. Yeah, soccer manager, yeah. Must be legal something? It could, I mean, could be. I mean, it's, they've been going for so long, right? I can't imagine they've run into some new legal issue all of a sudden. I don't know. Hard to say. We're gonna be green. Oh, is it gonna it's just gonna give us gear. Personally is disgusted by the idea of loyalty, sees the pursuit of good craftsmanship as a total waste, and values romance. Okay, I think some of that works. The lack of loyalty is interesting for what we're gonna be doing here. So many conspiracy theories? Oh my goodness, I bet. Creators making videos called, "We need to talk about Football Manager." I bet. What mods do you have so I can steal your save game? So we have two mods. We have a Kobold mod, which is where we're getting this Kobold from. There's a Kobold playable race, and there's like a visual mod that adds like variants to what the outside ground looks like. Like our grass looks fancy, but those are the only two mods that we have going on. That and DF hack, of course. Time to wind down. Best of luck. Sounds good. I love my lurkers. Feel free to lurk as much as you want. Yeah, thanks for the raid. Thanks for coming by. So the delay was because they moved from their own engine to Unity. They're also adding women's football to the game. So of course, the worst kind of people are blaming that, of course. The fact that they're trying to do both those things at the same time is really cool. Surely that's not a problem. Also, the switch to Unity is hilarious, right? That's a choice. So his character is a necromancer experiment. This is we're a necromancer, and I know where some slabs are, so we're gonna go read a slab, and then have experiments. But we as of right this moment, this is just a kobold, a spearbold is what we're making. Never seen this portrait before. The mod made the art. They're so good. All their horns can be different. All their ears can be different. They have a bunch of different colors. Like we have blue ones and black ones and green ones and yellow ones and red ones. And like copper and bronze. Like it's good. I think it's there's a couple different kobold mods. This one's by Intro, I think is what it was called. I wonder if I can even pull it up in here. I don't know if there's like a workshop mod. I don't know if there's an easy way to see the workshop here. Oh, here. It's right here. And then I can go to subscribed items. Yeah, here we go. Intro's Kobold Civ. This is the one that we're doing. And I love it. It's great. Modded assets. Yeah, like the amount of modding that they can do now is bonkers. It's only gonna get more bonkers. Can you praise me of this mod? I gotta tell someone else. Yeah, that intro one. Yeah, it's great. Like our civilization has domesticated giant cave spiders just by default. So we've been just breeding spiders. It's great. I love it. They kill the dwarves. we keep getting our dwarves eaten. Love mods like this. Yeah. I'm gonna tell them now. Perfect. Have a delay. Oh, no worries. I mean, there's always a delay, right? Anyway, Lord of the Rings, Realms in Exile one for, oh geez. Crusader Kings also has a bunch of mods. Okay, so let's put on our role-playing hats here. We are creating a kobold who, oh hi Orc with a Bow, how's it going? Hello, hello. We're making a person. The aim of this character is that we are recognizing that our world is succumbing to necromantic influences, right? Just our most previous adventure, we were dealing with a necromancer queen in one of the dwarven civilizations. There's a couple towers that we've kind of dealt with. We've grabbed a couple of slabs. Our fortress has like 3 slabs at this point. So I think at this point we can say that the word is kind of getting out into our world that necromancers are a thing. That's what these slabs are. They're kind of bad news. So this character is interested in acquiring the slabs, maybe learning about them, maybe curiosity is what we're dealing with. Maybe this is a curiosity killed the kobold kind of a situation. This could also be I'm going to acquire all the power so that I can enforce peace forcibly kind of a situation. But I think I lean more towards the curiosity thing. Maybe we're just like recklessly curious. So we don't care about law. Loyalty is fine, I guess. I mean, the main things... There's power, truth, cunning. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Knowledge. We'll say knowledge is like a high ideal. Peace, we don't really care about. Nature, fine, will be our cultural default, right? Romance. Sure, I guess. Commerce, leisure time. We don't care about leisure time. We like perseverance. We like competition, I guess. We're fans of sacrifice. We're fans of other people sacrificing. We're fans of hard work. We're fans of skill. Or yeah, right. Competition. Sacrifice, hard work, skill. Martial prowess, yes, I like. Craftsmanship, whatever. Merriment, whatever. Harmony, meh. Tranquility, meh. Self-control, whatever. Introspection, no. Stoicism, no. Independence, yes. Cooperation, no. Artwork, no. Tradition, definitely not. Decorum, no. Fairness, not so much. Eloquence, maybe a little higher than normal. Cunning, definitely. Truth, whatever. Power, yeah. Friendship, whatever. Family, whatever. Loyalty, law, yeah. What does that do? Jeez. Personally finds a quest for knowledge to be the highest value, is disgusted by tradition, would flout any she encounters if given a chance, finds the whole idea of introspection completely offensive and contrary to the ideals of a life well lived, believes that those who sacrifice for others should be deeply respected, deeply respects skill of arms, treasures independence, sees power over others as something to strive for, can't fathom why anyone wants to live in ordinary and harmonious society, is greatly disturbed by quiet and peaceful existence, feels that those who attempt to conceal their emotions are vain and foolish, sees those that attempt to maintain dignified and proper behavior is vain and offensive. Everyone's vain. Everyone but me is vain. Respects perseverance, sees competition as reasonably important, respects the development of skill, values eloquence, views loyalty unfavorably, does not respect the law, sees war as a useful means to an end, finds leisure time wasteful, sees merrymaking as a waste, Finds those that deny their impulses somewhat stiff. Dislikes cooperation. Finds artwork boring. This is already such a character. Sees life as unfair and doesn't mind it that way. We've had a couple characters who say that. Finds blind honesty foolish. Values romance. Does not care about friendship and does not care about family. Dreams of attaining rank in society. Interesting. Very quick to anger. Very polite and observes appropriate rules when possible. Well, that's like different from our other thing, right? I don't usually go into all of these things. No sadness. Harmony. I don't know. Easily angered, not easily sad. Or we're greedy. We'll say we prefer Discord. Very quick to anger, very polite. Yeah, where's politeness? Where's politeness? Yeah, here. We're rude. Quick to anger, quite comfortable with others, doesn't mind a little tumult. She could be considered rude. Does not go out of her way to help others, troubled by this since she truly respects sacrifice, rarely feels discouraged, tends to hang on to grievances, tends not to reveal personal information. Has a greedy streak. This sounds like a good potential necromancer to me, if I'm being honest. And then we're going to start with a spear. It would be excellent if we could get like a steel spear, which I think we have the points for even. Do a steel spear instead of an iron spear. Iron breastplate. Yeah, we'll probably find some steel things. We'll probably steal some steel things. But I would love to just have maybe just a steel helm. I don't know if we could get a breastplate in there as well. Yeah, not quite. I also like to, not that button, I'd bring a couple extra water skins. Of course, we won't need them for very long if we're gonna be a necromancer. I think that'll make sense. And then if I could get a horse in here, I forget how much they cost. Oh, perfect. Oh geez, we have 9 points left. Rearga. I think that's gonna work. Turn the rest of this into food. We're gonna call that good. We're gonna start in our hillocks here. And we're just gonna immediately save. We've made quite the character here already. We've made some nice characters, we've made some friendly characters. Our last character was very persuasive, and that was like the only thing she could do. But now this is more of a murder hobo, isn't it? We're gonna have a necromancer murder hobo. Yeah, look how varied all these kobolds are. Like that's not even us. We're in here somewhere. This is us right here. But here's a siege operator, a mason, a kobold, chief mate. Oh, that's gonna be you're like a baron, aren't you? The mod also changed all the noble positions for the kobold civs. Like we have clan leaders instead of like mayors and whatnot. So this person has an official position. Animal trainer, axe bold, farmer, animal caretaker, herbalist. I guess I didn't make us very persuasive, did I? But maybe that's fine. We're also little people, so we don't have a whole lot of carry capacity. But we'll deal with that with our horse, I think. And I would love to have a friend, so I'm gonna talk to this Axebold here, right? I'm curious what kind of gear you have. You have a silver battle axe and some copper gear. I'm curious if there's anyone else with better gear in here. There's a Marksbold. A Kobold. Yeah, let's say hi, Axebold. Hello, Osser. Hello, it is good to see you. We can always, you know, how are you doing? How are you feeling right now? Everybody has their own way of life. It's true. Would you like to join me on my adventure? The band's so large. Oh, that's gonna be the problem. That's gonna be the problem here. Because I didn't give us any leadership. Dang it. I can't just go back into character creation, can I? I can also... Sometimes we can get away with this, right? But what about entertainment? Demonstration of your skill. Well, we're gonna be bad at that. Tell a story. About... What was the name of our place? Empire Leeches? That's a good place name. Foundation of Empire Leeches. We were probably very bad at it. That went on for a while. Conclude your performance. Hi. Bring up specific incident. My telling of the story. What'd you think of that? It was good. Excellent. Okay, that's good. Would you like to join me now? You would rather not. Okay. Dang it. I do want them to be in my party. I do need to have friends in my party for this plan to work. Can you go on a leadership seminar? That's a great question. How do you train leadership in adventure mode? I'm not actually sure. Because it's things like, like social awareness, right? Which I don't think we have any. That's probably the problem. So we have no social skills. The Spearbold auto picker is definitely very combat focused, which makes sense. But I don't think is exactly what we want. Which is unfortunate because we just went through making all that character. What do I do? What do I go? Do I do? Dang it. I should have just made the character before. Whatever. We're going with it. Today's one of those days. I think, yeah, so now I'm gonna have to revert a save. One moment, please. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of that. That's fine. We'll go fast. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. We've had a couple of adventures where we kind of flubbed around and didn't really know what we were doing, so I kind of want to I want to have one where we like are being intentional about it. Let's have a good one maybe. Of course, as soon as I say that, it's going to go immediately off the rails because that's how Dwarf Fortress works. Okay. Speedrun time. We did the mournful word, right? So we're starting down here. We're starting in Spurt Drowned. Gonna end up with a different name because that's how that works. Camrid, Srilak, Slara, Alsa, Shig, Aggie, Sirig, Rirta, Shakta. We've had a Shakta. Trezo? Trezo Quick Goo. Yeah, there we go. That sounds good. We are going to be, what did we say? We said an administrator, or we said a clerk, is what we said. And we're a believer of the god of thunder and peace. We are a spearbold, but we're going to customize it because I want to have some social awareness, right? Affects maximum number of followers. So we're going to lose some... maybe a little bit of toughness. Affects breath. And we're going to lose a little bit of toughness and put it into social awareness. And maybe empathy? Does empathy do anything for that? It affects flattery and judge of intent. And judge of intent is helpful too, right? Or isn't... there's leader, right? Empathy. Yeah, so leader's affected by empathy, social awareness, and linguistic ability. So we'll do empathy and social awareness. And then we're gonna lose a little bit of maybe discipline. I'm gonna lose a little bit of discipline and put that into leader. Deals with 2 points, which we can do nothing with. We can do nothing with 2 points. Okay. Eccentric, maybe a little bit. Accept. And then I want the green one again. This is brass, emerald. There we go. Accept. Deeply values introspection. Interesting. Okay, so then blam blam. We're just gonna do like power and cunning and we're just a naysayer of everything. we don't like anything. We like martial prowess. We don't really like hard work. We like sacrifice. We like perseverance. Don't like leisure time, commerce, bleh. Romance, nature, peace, and knowledge. So we care about cunning, knowledge, power, and martial prowess, and then kind of about sacrifice and perseverance, and nothing else. We hate everything else. Very rarely moved by curiosity. I guess I want to change that. We are very curious. We are more curious than anything. How about that? This says that we are intemperate. That's probably true. We quit easily. No, we're stubborn. We're gonna be too stubborn. We do not love easily. We are polite. No, we are not polite. We are ambitious. We're definitely ambitious. Perfectionist? Sure, maybe a little bit of perfectionism. We are distrustful. We are overbearing. That sounds better. Implacably curious without any respect for priority or privacy. Very stubborn. Very impolite. Very ambitious. has an overbearing personality, does not easily fall in love, rarely develops positive sentiments, slow to trust others, doesn't often experience strong cravings, tries to do things correctly each time. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds good. That sounds good. Grab our steel spear here. And then a steel helmet. Boop. And then, oh, a copper buckler. Oh, let's do a wooden buckler. Actually, that will save us a lot on weight. Except we can't. For real? We'll do like a bronze buckler. And just grab a couple more of these. That's fine. And then I definitely want to make sure I get a horse. We're gonna have big, heavy things to grab. And that leaves us with a little bit. Maybe we... Oh, it costs 300 points just to make slightly better. Horse, I got a horse. Shesot the horse. Not rhino or cave spider. Well, cave spiders are heckin' expensive. If they are in here. This is the other kobold sieve. Yeah, so we could do a giant cave spider. It takes literally every point. If you remember all the way back to our first adventure, we had two kobolds, and one was our primary adventurer, and then like our second person, she spent the entirety of her points on that one cave spider. And then she was the one who survived. That was our first adventure. So we cannot afford a giant cave spider. So we're just gonna do a horse. I don't think rhinos are on here. I think it's the elves who have the rhinos. Yeah, we just have horses and alpacas. Yeah, we're just gonna do a horse. We're just gonna do a horse. And I'm gonna make this buckler a little better. How about that? I think that's fine. Okay. Ready. Ready. Save again. Hopefully we can actually get people to join us now. The game sure does load faster now. Okay, we're back. Of course, the people here are going to be different. We have a mason, a kobold, or actually not really. It's actually the same. It's actually kind of the same people. We're going to talk to Osser again. Hello, Osser. Hello, it is good to see you. Now, how are you feeling? I don't always do things in the most efficient way. Who does? Would you like to join me on adventure? I will agree to travel with you if you lead me to glory and death. That is exactly what I wanted. That is exactly what I wanted. That sounds like a volunteer to me. That sounds like you're volunteering, Osser. We are so back. We are so back. We're in it. We're in it now. I have a friend who wants me to lead them to glory and or death. And we'll see what order we get around to those in. Okay, so there's a fortress that's not too far. Because I want to look at Osser here. Because now we have, yeah, they're both in our party. Silver axe, bronze shield, copper mail shirt. So you can use some more gear, but you got yourself an axe and some armor, which is great. So we are here. Holy cow! Look at our poor world. Our poor world is very war-torn right now. So there's two fortresses that I want to visit. Quickoiled is one of them, so it's directly to our west. And then Innruthless is the other one, which is directly to our southeast. Perfect. So we're just gonna go southeast. That's just what we're gonna do. Oh, this is cool. We're like this is all sand, yellow sand. What kind of, I don't actually know what this, a freshwater temperate marsh. Okay. If you say so. We could go check out like the civic mound and the drinking mound. This is supposedly like one of the bigger hillixes. Said there were like over 100 people living here. Here we go. Down, down, down. Hello, everyone. This is what the, oh, I can't, whatever. Metal crafter is yelling at people. Got a hunter, a miller, gem setter, farmer, fish dissector, farmer. Just a bunch of people. Another axe bold. I'm only gonna grab one person from this hillix, and then when we visit that, one of the fortresses I want to visit is Dwarven, so maybe we'll grab a dwarf or a goblin from there. But for right now, I think this is our crew. I think this is us. So we're just gonna go down here. I already see towers. There's so much crap here. So much crap in our world now. Oh, is it down here, I think? I have to go through an abandoned hillix just to get to this fortress here. Is this fortress entrance? There we go. Okay. I'm gonna drop down here. Oh, we're up on... There's a thing on top of their roof? What is this? Since when? There's people up there. I don't know, we're up here even. All right, I guess. No, of course our horse is up there. An obese goblin weaponsmith. What on earth is this place? Hello, Kobold. I am Toad. How are you feeling? Is that a weapon? Oh, fine. I kind of wish that the game defaulted to our weapons being stowed. Because that does happen like every single time. And of course our horse is up on this wall. Which is funny. Gem cutter, presser. Because I don't think I can get the, I can lead the horse. No. And then if I jump off, the horse is just going to be up there. Or no, oh, there's a ramp. Okay, I just didn't see the ramp. Perfect. And there's Oser. Okay, we're good. We're good. This is just like a little shrine on top of the fortress. That is so weird. And of course we want to get off of the roof as well. Which I don't think, there's not like a way up and down off these roofs. To my knowledge. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is just go like that. There we go. Yeah, look at our ground. Our ground is so pretty. Go around and try to find the entrance to this place. Looks like it's right here. There we are. And then, oh look! A magpie person. A magpie man-dyer. Excellent. There's a trader. There's a whole bunch of goblins here. It's pretty. It is pretty. Hello, magpie man. Hello, I'm Naze Wraithbird. Interesting. How are you? Can it all end so quickly? Be gone, fear. Oh, is there fighting? Spattering of water. Interesting. It's also interesting that this is interesting. I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm not sure if that's intentional. Ask about the local ruler. The Slick Hall rules Innruthless. I don't know anything else about them. The seat of Gar, Plated Drowned, is also located here. That's cool and all. I don't think you're going to be worth bringing along. Definitely not armed. Definitely not strong. It's interesting that this goes down, isn't it? This is like a shrine. It's like a monastery inside. How does that work? I can't get onto that tile. Strange. I'm gonna assume that there's nothing too fancy down there. That the tall goblin pump operator wretches. Are they fighting? Are y'all fighting here? Scratchy voiced peasant. There's goblin blood and kobold blood. Are the two of you fighting? No, they must be done. Okay. A thin boss. You the goblin boss. Got like a big two-hander. Oh, you have a named weapon. You have a named two-handed sword. It's encrusted with rectangular bauxite cabochon studded with tin. Object is adorned with hanging rings of cave dragon tooth and an image of a flask in pitch blend. Loose-gone lowbug. Well, aren't you a fancy pants? Would you like to join me? Hello, I'm Carrie Bottled Cyclones. Praise be to Silsa. Steal it? I don't know if we can. I don't know if is pickpocketing a thing? Ask about local ruler. It's for the best. So I'm having. I don't know if this is a boss related to this fortress or just a boss. I'm gonna guess that you're gonna say that you have your duty. Your duty is elsewhere. Would you like to join me? My duty is here. Yeah, you have some sort of official position. Sad day, no more s'mores. Damn, that's unfortunate. Might be a little bit before you get your hands on some more, right? We just had what was it? Is this? Oh, this is weird. This is a weird fortress. Here's a tavern. They're like mints with stuff on the inside. I have no idea what they were called. Like one of them, there was like the chocolate one, which made sense. But the other one, what was the other one? The other one was like butterscotch or something. It was really surprising. Always next year's snack exchange. That's true. We should just make a tradition, shouldn't we? We should just do a yearly Unchowder snack exchange. I'm okay with that. There's fighting. Who's fighting? Winged voice. Oh, winged voice is one of our noble positions. So that's like a like the voice is like the traitor, and the winged voice is like civilization level positions as opposed to like fortress level. The Finnish ones in the stripy wrapper? Yeah, those. I couldn't have told you that they were Finnish. Okay. Oh, there is actual fighting going on. Yeah, the winged voice and the boss are fighting. They're chasing each other around. Interesting. I'm gonna... Oh, geez. No, man. There's just murder going on. But neither of them are hostile to me, so we'll just assume that this is all good. Carry on, boss. Of course, now that means there's a body there. This is interesting for a first level. Aha. Have you had the Milky Way? We did have the Milky Way. We had like some of the little candy ones the other night. I know you have them, but it heard us different. It was different. It wasn't like significantly different. Oh, I'm stuck in a web. Get me out! How do I... There we go. The nougat was like a slightly different color. Like ours are more gray. Like the Milky Ways that I know are like a really light gray color on the inside, and that was like a tan almost. The taste was pretty similar. I mean, it's a Milky Way, so there's not like that much going on, right? Wait, is this the... Is that it? That's the deepest part of the fortress? Are you kidding me? This is a weird fortress. That means the thing we're looking for is just gonna be like right here, right? Yeah, there it is. Found it. And a broad dwarf axe dwarf is sleeping. Let's go ahead and save. It kind of white. Yeah, it's like an off white. The chocolate's a little bit better. You like your candy bar chocolate is just... It's not like dramatically better, but it's like it is 10% better. Like our mass market chocolate, like our Hershey's chocolate and the candy bar chocolate is legitimately kind of garbage. But we can get pretty good chocolate. Like if you're looking for just a chocolate bar, we can get really good chocolate pretty easily. But like if you're looking for a candy bar with good chocolate on it, that's kind of hard to find. Okay. Kodar Mundle. Here we have a slab. Get Kodar Mundle. And we are just way too curious. We're just gonna straight up read this. Read. You read Kodar Mundle. Secrets of Life and Death. We have learned animate corpse raise empty zombie. Empty zombie. I'm not sure we've seen any empty zombies before. Really curious what that is gonna do. A kobold obtained the Dawn of Graves and Innruthless. I don't care one way or the other. Well, that's good. They all just watched me do this. They all just watched me do this. We are now a kobold spearbold necromancer. We feel wonder after learning the secrets of life and death. Very good. And now we have Raise Empty Zombie. Great. There's even a corpse upstairs. Oh my goodness. How fortuitous. There's so many people here. I'm curious if there's any fancy weapons in here. There are so many people. Are you following me? Copper greaves, bolts, whatever. Goblin Tanner no longer enraged. Okay, that's good. A steel bow. Neat. Steel shield. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Training spear, loincloth. Sure. Copper warhammer, steel breastplate. And it's gonna be the right size, right? Because this is a Kobold Fortress. I'm gonna take off the iron one. I'm going to take off the bronze shield. Gonna wear steel breastplate, right? Yeah, perfect. It's even decorated. And steel shield. Can I could name it. Strapped body. I don't care about the large dagger. And then if I so then if I take it out, what do I take out? Spear. I have a steel shield and a bronze, so they're just both strapped to my body. Okay. I guess I'm only holding with one hand, aren't I? Whatever. Steel shield is good. It's funny that there's a stepladder here. A giant cave spider silk shirt, excellent. A book, Life with Dreadful Washes. We are way too curious to just let a book go by. Hey look, Master of Nest Tile, and another steel helm. So that's gonna be for our friend, and then steel greaves. Goodness. Hitting the jackpot here. Iron greaves, copper breastplate, steel left gauntlet. Just the one gauntlet. It's a huge drama over here that another craft, now Mondala's, after Kraft took over Cadbury, they made the chocolate coatings of things cheap and rubbish. Is anyone surprised? If anyone is surprised by that, they should get a little slap. Because that's what they do. It's just how they work. Everyone's so chatty. Goodness, okay. I think I want to go here. I think we looked at that one. Okay, so that's everything in here. Sounds like there's a commotion. Jeez. They're just having fun in here. A big multinational corporation taking over a beloved company, cutting costs and moving production to cheaper labor markets? Are you suggesting that's normal? Yeah, I am. Maybe not normal, but it should be expected. You should be surprised if that doesn't happen. There's some nobles in here. That's kind of cool. Oh, I probably still have the slab in my hand. I still have the slab in my hand. So let's inventory manage. I'm gonna put the slab on the horse. I want to... I guess I'm gonna ditch... Why can't I need to take off the buckler. store the buckler. I'm gonna store the books on the horse as well. The horse will just be our mobile library. I don't care about this dagger. I don't think I'm gonna bother butchering anything. I'll put it in my backpack. Steel shield, steel greaves. I don't know what we have. We have iron greaves. So I'm gonna put the iron greaves in the horse. And then wear the steel greaves. We're still way overburdened. That's probably gonna continue to be the case because steel is just heavy. Oh, iron breastplate. We can store that one. That's a little bit better. Oh, and then the second steel helm, right? Yeah, okay. So this will also go on the horse. That puts us only 8 over. Much better than it was. Maybe at this point we do put the dagger on the horse. And I think that'll be fine. I don't think the water skins weigh that much. Actually, they weigh 2. We can put the water skins... Oh, that was weird. Can I... Yeah, store. And... store. And... I guess I want to take off the water skin and then store the water skin. That puts me exactly at my limit. Perfect. Let's put the coins away. It's just still... We're exactly at our limit. Can I just get rid of a backpack? There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now I want our friend... Oh, but you need... Here's what I'm gonna do. I can't control our friend directly because they're not an adventurer, but I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna adjust that. Government should have the balls to block the takeover. Yeah. Guess what they're never gonna do though? Because they probably got their kickbacks, right? French or Italians would have done that. Then again, the Swiss don't block all their chocolate companies being bought out, although they did strip them off using any symbols of Swiss culture. Interesting. It's no more mountain on the Toblerone. I did not realize that. It's been a bit since I've had a Toblerone. I know that Toblerones have had a bit of shrinkflation. I know that much. So now I have to remember... I think it's just adventure tools? A collection of tools. Or can I just... How do I do... Yeah, okay. Adventure tools. Party. There we go. Yeah. Perfect. So now I can actually switch to Oser here. And I can grab a steel helm and maybe what's in your hands? We can put the shield on the horse. You can take off the helm. Put that on the horse. You're just gonna be way overburdened. You can only hold 23? Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Get steel helm, right? Yeah, okay. So now wear steel helm. And get iron breastplate. And wear iron breastplate. Get iron greaves. But we have something. We have chain leggings that we're going to take off. And then wear the greaves and ditch the leggings. I don't think there's anything else. There's a shield. We have a better shield. Yeah, I think we're good. So you have a battle axe, you have copper mail shirt and an iron breastplate and a steel helm and iron greaves. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So we're gonna be Trezo. Death. This cannot horrify me. I also, this one random dwarf here is hilarious. I just got a bronze battle axe. You're the only one sleeping as well, so that's kind of funny. I think we're gonna head upstairs. We've apparently explored this entire fortress. I was expecting a little bit more, I'll be honest. But look, corpses. Are you still up here? You're just still up here. Okay, hold on. Maybe we need to intervene at this point. Maybe now is where we make our move. Just hanging out? Yeah. I imagine what's happening is what's happened to us several times before in this world, where we'll show up to a fortress and there's like a bunch of people from different civilizations in a site. And when the world is being controlled, you know, like when the fortress isn't loaded, they're just coexisting in here. But then as soon as we show up, the game starts like processing all of their individual feelings and they start fighting each other. Okay, so I'm gonna raise an empty zombie out of Arse over here. Arse's mutilated corpse. And this looks to be a partial corpse here. Obese kobold woodcutter, empty zombie, shudders and begins to move. How you doing? You're the boss is still fighting, obviously. We are not in combat with any of these. Can raise the dead? Yes. We read the slab. We found a slab in that tavern. So as of right now, we can. You're just gonna keep killing these poor people. They're just fighting. I'm very uneasy. What happens if we just take out our spear here? I don't know if our friend here, I don't know what you're doing. Are you going into combat here? Oh, okay. You went and initiated. How about this? I'm just gonna... So. Arise. Obese kobold empty zombie has been struck down. It was definitely like only a partial zombie there. This one might have more though. Kobold cook punches. I'm curious I don't know what kind of special power the empty zombie has. So I'm curious to see if something happens here. The boss punches. Kobold misses. Kobold misses. If we view... Cannot grasp, so you might not have hands. Lower left arm is gone. So with our other people, I assume that means that you're not gonna be able to do any of your powers. Yeah. Well, they're still going for it. Kobold attacks, but she jumps away. Yeah, this goblin is going to be too good at combat for our random little kobolds here to keep up with. I want to find this other corpse. I think there's other corpses here. Yeah, there. Nira, arise. That one doesn't have a head. Doing great. I can also just turn that one into a straight up zombie as well. That might be better for these partials. Of course, now our horse is gonna go get involved. The horse is probably gonna go try to kill the zombie. Yep, the horse wants to kill the zombie. I don't know that this headless one is gonna do anything. Kobold cook, adjust the grip. Boss. Okay, yeah, there's just... Jeez. Oh, here we go. Tall ears peasant punches the mutilated corpse in the second finger. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Okay. And now, yeah, now more people are going to get involved because an actual undead corpse is like an enemy to all living things. So that's going to get people riled up. But I don't think it's going to be like, I don't think they're going to get angry at me specifically. I saw it kicks arse. Okay. Jeez. Oh, yep, there goes the zombie again. Okay. So clearly zombies are going to get into combat with our horse, which I don't necessarily want. So I think it's the intelligent ones that we're going to go for, generally speaking. Jeez. Okay, are you done? Are you going to keep going? You good? Maybe you're just good. Okay, well these corpses do not interest me. They're too incomplete. I would like a complete corpse, please. So I think we're done here. I think we got our slab. We are now a necromancer. We have our one friend. I think from here, we're gonna go find the other one. And we'll find another volunteer there. Got the slab on you? It's on the horse. The slab is on the horse. I'll double check. View hauling Kodar Mundle. And 2 books and all my extra gear. Gonna put our weapons away. And now, I kind of want to go up in the other direction. We're gonna go up here to Quickoiled, which has another slab. I wonder what this dot is. Call me curious. It's a goblin. 2 goblins. I wonder if they are friendly. Three goblins. 4 goblins. Pikeman, Axeman, Bowman, Maceman. Hello, Pikeman. Hello, Kobold. I am Amzu. Why are you traveling? I'm escaping danger from which threatened my former home. That's going to be everyone's story, right? How are you feeling? So I overindulge sometimes. Any troubles? We got brewing trouble over with our neighbors and the missing treasure. Missing treasure, you say? Asla wants the Cobra of Murders, the bulky giant brown recluse Spider Silk Chaucer returned to Cage Black. I want to say that's one of the ones we've made in our fortress. Do you want to join us? I'm sorry, my duty is here. All right. Sure. Enjoy. Enjoy your duty. It's probably like right here. We're being followed. Right? Yeah. Where's my fortress? Is it not one of these? Oop, there we go. Okay. We'll do it like this. There we are. I don't think we've been to this fortress before. In our previous adventures. Chubby Goblin Brewer has become enraged. That's what I like to see. Greetings, goblins. Jeez, is this actually... It says Dwarven Fortress. Okay. There's a spear dwarf and a mason and just a bunch of goblins. Interesting. There's a tavern over here with some shouting goblins. As usual, there's a pretty well-armed goblin in here. Close-set eyes goblin swordsman. Hello, my name is Trezo. Hello, Kobold. I am Bax. Bax Fell Circles. How are you? Don't bother trying to play to my emotions. Okay. Do you want to join me? I will agree to travel if you lead me to glory and death. You get straight to it, don't you? Perfect. Welcome in, Bax. You have a copper sword, iron breastplate, iron chain leggings. Okay. Of course, we could never actually, like, starve a goblin, right? If I need to... if I need to be intentional about unaliving my friends here, a goblin is probably the worst choice, because they won't starve. Oh, look. There is an underground highway here. Wow, this is like... Wow, cool. I don't think I've seen one that's like inside like that. Oh, look! A mess! Howdy, everyone. Oh, look, a slab. We found it. Okay, once again, you're all just going for it, right? The dwarves are leaving, the goblins are fighting. So it looks like they've stopped, maybe? I'm just seeing retching. Okay, well. Greetings, half-dead goblins. Cannot stand. Any goodies? Ooh, a crossbow. A book. I will take the books. And then a single steel high boot. A large gem. The other high boot. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna grab the high boots. And the gem. Could probably grab another iron shield and be fine. There's a pick, there's a steel buckler. Iron chain leggings, they're gonna have all sorts of stuff here. Hello, hello Gantrock, how's it going? Double message. Well, hello then. We are acquiring slabs. That's my goal here. Jeez, look at all the steel stuff that they have. Another steel spear. A single very nice mitten. I don't think we looked up here. They're all still just puking. Double messages for everyone. Okay, so then we got some steel high boots, so I'm going to take off the iron boots and put on the steel boots. And then the iron boots go in the horse. On the horse. And then all these extra shields and bucklers. I'm really gonna load up this horse. I want another spear. Jeez. On the gem. What else? Oh, on the book. There we go. Now we're good. Going to be very cautious with my saving. Don't blame me. So we've already acquired 1 slab and 2 friends. We're about to acquire our 2nd slab. And then satisfy our friends' requests for death and glory. Okay. Your name is much worse. Reko Zubkib. Reko Zubkib. I'm going to read Reko Zubkib. Or not throw. Read, not throw. You read The Secrets of Life and Death, but I didn't learn anything. That's interesting. Interesting. It didn't give me another set of raise abilities. I did not expect that. Maybe it's the same? I mean, no, they should all be unique. I thought. Am I just not smart enough to know both? There's also people in here shouting at each other. I would love an armed dwarf. I think that's what I'm going to look for. Let's see if we can find a dwarf who wants to come with us. Oh, come on. Okay, weird fortresses here. Here we go. Who's this? Slim Dwarf Mace Dwarf. Hello, Kobold. I am Irvad. Oil tattoo. Nice. How appropriate. How are you feeling? Bravery is not a strength of mine. Oh. Do you want to join me on adventures? With a band so large, what share of the glory would I have? Interesting. We could ditch our goblin friend. I thought I'd be able to have at least 3 people. Jeez. Well, we only know one kind of zombie. I was expecting to get 2 different kinds of zombie, which is why I wanted two friends. But if we can only do 1 kind of zombie, then maybe we're fine. And I'm curious what's down here. I don't know how big this fortress is going to be. Oh, I probably still have the slab. I'm still just holding the slab. Here, horse. Take slab. Okay. Jeez. This floor is pretty empty. All right, then. And that's the bottom. Okay. We could try to travel the underground. That's probably dangerous. I'm curious how, like, when does this turn into cave? Here's some webs. These recluse? No, these are giant cave spider webs. Oh, they're gonna be way slower than me. Aha! Something floundered in the water there? The flesh ball! There's a drowning flesh ball! Where are you? Okay, I don't... Oh, we should spend some time in the caves at some point. That would be a fun adventure. I don't know if that's this adventure. I kind of want to go in the other direction. I kind of want to go up, like, over here and up here. So let's stick to that plan. Maybe we'll have an underground adventure specifically at some point. Have fun, flesh ball. I don't think I know what a floating flesh ball is. I think it's literally just a flesh ball. Like, it's a... I'm trying to think of, like, the equivalent D&D creature, but it's just a ball of flesh rolling around on the ground. Just a weird cave creature. Was there another... I don't know if there was another armed dwarf in here. There's a dwarf, not an armed dwarf. No thanks. Okay. So Oser here, our kobold friend, has volunteered. And the real trick with intelligent undead with abilities, right, is, as we've learned, they have to have their limbs and extremities in order to do their things. So we don't want our friends to die in such a manner that they lose parts of themselves. Which is kind of hard to do in a controlled manner, right? I imagine if we go find a monster, we're just gonna get torn apart and we're not gonna end up with a useful corpse. So instead what we're gonna do is we're gonna make he, she, he. We're gonna say Oser is our primary adventurer here. And we're gonna take off. Oh. Interesting. Trying to get people killed? Yeah, maybe. That was weird. I don't know if there's actually something... trying to find us. Okay, well, whatever. Goodbye. It is following us, though. Oh. Interesting. I'll ignore that. I'll ignore that. I ultimately want to go out this way. So there's goblin pits, right? There's definitely goblin pits. There's all these goblin camps and lairs. And shrines. I want to check out these things. Goblin Fort. Dark Goblin Fortress. A cave and a lair. Let's go down. Let's try this. Ashen buried the grave of dusk. The Twilight Horror Shipwreck Deathbones. Shipwreck Deathbones. Yeah, let's go find that. There's a lot of goblin pits here. This whole part of the world is pretty overrun at this point. Was that a monster there? There's something there. Is there a lair nearby? Gurgled Machines, the Blind something something is the name of a stream. The Giant Dingo Side Gold, the Quest of Celebration, is rumored to be in the Pit of Domains. Maybe let's go that way. That could be this even. That could be this dingo. I think we can take on a giant dingo. So I'm gonna pop out of travel mode here. And so we are hungry. And we're just gonna kind of explore over this way a bit, and eventually we'll be too hungry. How was our— oh, a kiwi! So our horse follow? Okay. We were having that problem with Ibu, weren't we? Every time we traveled, our primary adventure like wouldn't move. But now we're here. The muscular kiwi cock roots around in the dense meadow grass. It sounds like a haiku or something. Look at the kiwi! Oh my god! I don't think I've seen the kiwi art. We don't have kiwis up at where we're at, up north. Too tired to stand. Okay, well that's a good sign. Our goblin friend is really wanting to do something. Like running off and coming back. Come on. Whoa. Oh, are we... We're dying. Okay. So I'm gonna kind of walk back and forth until we... This is what you volunteered for! At some point we'll be good. Can also just pass time like this, just standing in one place. And we'll starve to death eventually. Right. We are hungry and thirsty. course, I don't want to like get too close to whatever that creature is, right? I guess we're still a bit away. It seems a little cruel, but this is probably the most reliable way to get like an actual useful zombie out of this. Does turn this into a literal death march, though. Morally abhorrent, yeah. But we're a necromancer now. The pursuit of power, right? Our main character does not care about this at all. And I'm sure the goblin doesn't care either. Because playing evil is fine, right? Just crawling in through the grass. We're not evil, we're just really curious. And the kobold friend did ask us to lead him to glory in death. And he will get both. We're just working on the death one first. Okay, that makes it all right then? Yeah, exactly. Are we gonna die yet? Come on. Don't serve anyone blindly, you'll only get into trouble. Yeah? You think so? We're overexerted, but we're still only hungry. Oh, you know what I should do? I guess this is how we were doing it before. We should just sleep. Just sleep for 24 hours. Speaking of which, give me a kitty update. Hecata is huge. I was picking up Hecata the other day. She weighs so much now. Oh, look. Dingoes! Hopefully this is fine. Hecata is still full of beans. I was chilling with her on the couch just before stream. I don't know, she's chilling out a little bit, but Jezebel still isn't like real keen on cuddling with her yet. Jezebel's still a little standoffish, but like Hecata never wants to like cuddle with Jezebel. Jezebel will be laying there. Like I'll be cuddling with Jezebel, and then Hecata will come up and act like she wants to cuddle, but then she gets within 6 inches of Jezebel and just goes bap 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 bap. And Jezebel does not want any of that and chases Hecata off. So they have yet to really hang out together in that sense. But you know, they'll get it eventually. The dingo scratches the necromancer, but the attack is deflected, thank goodness. Spearbold necromancer stabs and lodges in the wound. Force twists the paw. Yeah, okay, so I think we're gonna go into full control mode here. So our starver, our future corpse is just gonna hang out back here. Jeez, that's a lot of dingoes. No, not the horse. Losing the horse would be bad. Oh, I think it's oh, that's a dead dingo. Jeez. What on earth? Why are they getting so many attacks? Oh my goodness. Horse kicks, Kobold breaks the grip, Dingo strikes, Dingo bites, Dingo strikes. Horse charges. Kobold breaks the grip, Dingo latches on firmly, Dingo falls over. Horse latches on firmly. Horse shakes the Dingo around by the leg. Very good. Okay, well we got a Dingo. Spearbolt breaks the grip. Well, that's good. So now we are... We're you again. Why don't I get to... I want to control them all. I want to be Trezo. Horse first Dingo? Yeah. And then Super Bowl. Maybe we'll find a superb owl out here. Okay, so yeah, Dingoes, no quarter. These are our allies. Okay. We have definitely been bitten. We are bleeding. But I've seen worse. I can also raise the dead Dingo as a zombie. I couldn't do it as like a intelligent undead, but I could just make a zombie. I think I'm just going to combat the Dingo in the leg, sure, with the stab. Oh, no quick attack, enraged. Forced wild attack, enraged. I've never seen that. Is that because we're quick to anger? Actually, I don't think we're quick to anger. We're just like slow to love. That's interesting. We're just automatically doing a wild attack because we're angry. Neat. You are gonna pass. Dingo bites the necromancer, bruising, spearbolt, stabs, fracturing the bone. Okay, so we did actually get a hit in there. Necromancer breaks the grip. That's fine. They're all just biting. I guess it makes sense. Can I control? I want to control the goblin. Can I? How about I jump? I'm gonna jump at this Dingo here. And then here I'm going to stab the Dingo. In the head. And you're gonna stand there. Cool. Dingo bites the horse from behind. Oh dear. Well, there's another dead Dingo. Back slams into the Dingo. So you're gonna pass. Dingo scratches in the head. Dingo slams into an obstacle. And then they all miss. Why don't I... Jeez. I'm gonna switch back to you. There is a Dingo right here. Combat the Dingo. Upper body. Stab. Spear has lodged firmly in the wound, tearing the muscle, shattering the true ribs. Excellent. You just keep getting bit. My goodness. Dingoes are good at latching on firmly, I guess. Dingo is no longer stunned. Thin Dingo has been struck down. Horse charges the Dingo. Perfect. I'm curious why... I feel like Bax isn't doing anything for us. I don't really know why. We're just gonna jump over here and then combat the fat dingo in the head with our shield. Did we lose our spear? Necromancer misses. Horse charges. Yo, yo, yo. How's it going? Where are we at? We're necromancing. We're down south. Our fortress is up off the edge of the map here. We're on the south end of the continent. But we're trying to do some monster hunting. Oh, but that symbol isn't there anymore. Maybe... I don't know. So we started as this one. We've made 2 friends who have joined us. I'm working on starving Oser here to turn him into a zombie. And then we have the Bax the goblin. We just got attacked by a bunch of dingoes, because of course. We still have a spear, so that's interesting. Geez. I'm gonna combat the dingo. We have a direct hit. We can kick. Let's kick. And like, you were hungry and very thirsty, but you did just rest, so I guess you are rested in that sense. Jeez. Jeez. They get so many attacks. Dingoes always dingoes. There's so many dingoes in this world. Kobold kicks the lower body in the... kicks in the lower body with her right foot, bruising the muscle, bruising the guts. Perfect. Oh, we lost hold of our spear. Jeez. Dingo bites the horse in the hoof. Whoops. You need to stand. You help out the horse. Can I not? Did I lose my spear? Or no, I'm the goblin right now. You just keep jumping, and then you can combat the dingo. Considering a dingo dog bold now? Oh, interesting. Yeah, stab. You strike the dingo in the lower body from behind with the shield. That's not what I meant to do. Bruising the muscle and bruising the spleen. Excellent. Combat to the dingo. I mean, we can get a... I guess I'm gonna try. Where's my... Fine. And you're also gonna jump over here. Kobold Necromancer misses. Fair enough. I want to like charge. Is charging still a thing? How do I charge? I can jump, I know that. Combat the dingo. Lower body, sure. Strike the dingo, bruising the muscle. It's definitely fewer. Head strike. And then you can actually combat the dingo. Head, yeah. Scratch, sure. The dingo falls over. You scratch the dingo in the head. Knocked unconscious. Nice. Nice. And then just take it out. Yeah. Stab. Yeah. Just stab. Bouncing around now that I'm on lunch break. Yeah, that's fair. I wasn't exactly expecting to find dingoes, but you know, here we are. I think we're gonna move here. And then I'm gonna combat lower body with a kick. Sure. And then you can also combat. No, or you aren't in combat with the dingo, with that dingo. Weird. Yes, I really will start conflict with the dingo. Scratch the neck. Bruising the muscle. Okay, fair enough. Combat. Right front paw with a punch. Yeah, there we go. Struck down. Combat strike. Head smack. Oh, you way overjumped that. Good job. Good job. I want to path up there. You were gonna combat. I think there's only one left. Kobold Necromancer is no longer enraged. Good, I guess. Of course, now our horse is gonna run off. If we lose the horse. Combat. Do I not even have a shield anymore? Punch the dingo in the lower body. Back slashes, tearing apart the muscle. Motor nerve has been severed. Head. Quick. Punch. Head. Quick. Stab. We all miss. Hooray. Oh, this was me. This was Trezo that went flying. Interesting. Okay. I did not expect that. Just keep hitting it. Just keep hitting it. That looks good. Back stabs in the lower body, tearing apart everything. I'm just gonna do a default attack this time. That's. I hope that was good. Oh, so grabs the dingo with the paw. Dingo bites. Dingo bites the front teeth, and the severed part sails off in an arc. We lost teeth because we got bitten in the face. I guess. Please just kill this dingo. Our poor horse. Well, it's unconscious. So, head, heavy, bite. I bite off the head. You can definitely stab the head. Really? That didn't kill you? I'm just gonna say combat. Or not combat. I'm gonna say attack. and attack. And go here and attack. There we go. My goodness. Now we need to catch this horse. Our horse with 2 slabs is gonna run off because of the dingoes. Okay. I think I probably need to be... Or no, I don't want to control everyone. I want to be Trezo. I think I need to stand. And did I lose my spear? My spear... Steel spear. Okay, so we can come back for it. I just need to not lose the horse. In conflict. Is that just because I'm bleeding? Oh, there's like a... there's a kestrel. Oh, but there's another dingo. No, I need to turn on tracks. Nope, that's not the right button. There we go. Yours are your companions. Yeah, where'd you go? You were right there. Yours are your companions. Yeah, so you're... Our horse has run off. Just another random dingo over there. Gonna try to avoid it. This is the way we came in, wasn't it? Is this not... Uh-oh. Sometimes you can kind of... Sometimes you can do this. Let's wait for... like 1. Sometimes your animals will just show up again. There we go. Okay, good. Good. So now we're hungry. So now we're just gonna keep waiting. We're gonna sleep. Oh, there's that thing again. We are hungry. Whoops. Nope. We're just gonna sleep for 24 hours. Eventually it'll tell us that we can't anymore. Wolves! Gosh dang it. Okay, bring it on, I guess. I will have my revenge. Okay. And they're both gonna get into it, which is what I want. Because I'm just gonna control me and hope that they can figure it out. Shesot charges! We heard you like dingoes, have some wolves. They're kind of like dingoes, right? Wolf looks surprised by the ferocity of the goblin's onslaught. Attack the wolf. Oh, I didn't grab my spear. My spear is still up there. I can always just... There is another steel spear on the horse, hilariously. So I'll use that. You scratch, that's fine, I guess. I did just kind of let it choose. We do have a spear in our claw. So I'm going to strike you in the head. Wolf has been knocked unconscious. You stab in the head from behind. Yep, that was good. Wow, that just straight up killed a wolf. Neat. Let's do that again. You know what? I'm just gonna do a quick old stab. Oser hacks. You miss. Okay, fair enough. A tricky square strike on the head. You stab in the head. Artery's been torn. Yep. Cool. Well, I hit it. Just keep doing that. Jeez. Just attack. Square strike on the head. Stab, dead. Good. Wolf has been struck down. So that means there's just one left now, I think. And jump up this way. I laugh in the face of death. Neck? Neck sounds good. Just stab in the neck. Tearing apart the muscle. Well, good. Very square to the neck. Just do it again. Just stab. Jumps away. Just hit it. Just get it. Store-bought freezer chicken enchiladas. Ooh. Neat. Drawn. Excellent. Oh, you're unconscious. I'm just gonna stab you in the head. Wolf has been struck down. Perfect. Okay. Cool. Well, that's that taken care of. Is this an attack? Yeah, let's put our stuff away. I'm gonna save again because we just killed some wolves. I'll go grab our spear again. Thank goodness we found our horse, or our horse found us. That is, that's good. Okay, and then I just want to get back up here. Merit is worthless. Okay, just want to go over here. We keep falling unconscious, maybe? We still have a weapon. We still have a battle axe. And we are way over encumbered, but I'll get the spear and just immediately put it on the horse again. Like so. And then we can just continue waiting, I guess. More wolves! Hooray! Hooray! I think we're just in that part of the world. Also, it snowed, apparently. Wolves in the snow now? Yeah. We didn't even move. This is the same place. Here's the dingoes we killed. Okay, so... I'm going to combat the chubby wolf. In the head. She jumps away. Whatever. Just stab. So I started stabbing. Chubby wolf, what are you even doing? Chubby wolf strikes at you, but the shot is blocked. Muscular wolf scratches, but deflected by iron gauntlet. Good. We're just gonna assume that some default attacks can generally take care of this. I guess I want to stand. There's an unconscious wolf. Hopefully our horse doesn't get too spooked again. I don't know, I need someone to write a guide on like how to battle harden a horse. Because it's an issue that's come up a couple times now. Jeez. We keep embedding our spear inside these wolves. There's one down. Shesat kicks the chubby wolf from behind, bruising the muscle, bruising the left kidney. Stab the wolf in the head. Wow, that was good. You've moved out of range. I'm gonna jump after you. You're gonna run off? Still says no quarter. Another wolf has been struck down. At least we're gonna get some XP out of all this. There we go. The other one has run off, and I don't care. Shesat shakes the chubby wolf around by the left eye, tearing apart the left eye and shattering the skull. Ouch. Do you ever just get shook around by a horse using its teeth? Just the image of a horse latching on firmly to anything and shaking them around is just too hilarious. It being like by their head is just great. Horses are dangerous creatures for a reason. It's absolutely true. Do not mess with a horse. That goes for real life as well. Just don't do it. Just don't. Like, how many creatures do you know that can be perfectly tame and domesticated, and yet the advice is never stand within like half of the places you can stand around the creature is the wrong place to stand, and yet it's like a totally tame creature? How many other creatures can you say that? Okay, so now we're back to starving. We're hungry and very thirsty. We're gonna sleep. Cows. Yeah. Is it to the same extent though? Yeah, don't... Wolf! One wolf! Is it that one wolf? That wolf is back? Oh, it's a zombie wolf. Wait. Is my necromancer doing things that she shouldn't be? It's a dingo head. Oh god. Really? Is this what we're doing now? Cows won't have the death drive. I feel like if you mess with a cow, the cow will fight back, right? But I feel like you have to. I mean, I guess I haven't really been around many cows, but my impression of cows is that like you could rile up a cow and it would be dangerous, but like horses just don't need any riling up. They'll just take their shot, right? Donkeys and mules do not comply in advance. True. Oh, I can't stand up because our horse is above us. Jeez. So many wolves. Jeez. Cool. We're all good still? How's our friend? You're bleeding. You are dehydrated. And you have bruising, but you haven't you've lost some teeth. But you have all your parts. That's the real thing that I care about here. Surely we're getting close. We're definitely depopulating the wolf population in this part of the world. Oh, come on. So we're just gonna... Oh, I don't feel safe enough to rest. Is there still something nearby? Did we actually get rid of all those zombies? Don't feel safe enough to rest. Okay, well, clearly there's something still nearby. Hey, we stopped bleeding. There we go. Go ahead and sleep. Hey, oh, why were we all bleeding? Are we all bleeding? Okay, well. Oh, this is all... Oh, it's we're covered in wolf blood. I guess that makes sense. More wolves! Okay, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. Jeez. So many wolves. But I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Need some sort of anti-wolf slash dingo strategy. My anti-wolf strategy is to stab them in the head. Repeatedly. Jeez, that was dramatic. Bax stabs and many things happened. Okay. Maybe if we get a very shrill whistle, doesn't that would attract him, wouldn't it? Wolf jumps away. Do we still have a spear? Still have a spear and a shield. That's all I ultimately care about. Something just got lopped off. Stab the wolf in the paw, and the severed part sails off in an arc. Stab, tearing the guts. What if we ask them nicely to stop? I don't think they've been trained. I don't think these are housebroken. Oh, let's just give you a quick bite to the lower body. Because video games. You bite the wolf in the lower body, tearing the fat, bruising the muscle, bruising the guts. You latch on firmly. I have got a mouthful of wolf here. And now I don't remember which one I'm actually attacking here. Let's just stab. Oh dear, then that whistle merchant lied to me. Tearing the part. Hey, I can talk. Oh, there's one down. Stab the wolf in the upper body. Cool. Sweet. Stab the wolf in the head. Wolf has been struck down. I like the idea of a whistle merchant. Like here's a bear whistle, and here's a wolf whistle. Here's a dingo whistle. Oh, I shook the wolf around. You shake the wolf around by the lower body. I really want to see, like, the wolves are bigger than the kobolds. Like, how do you shake around something that's bigger than you? That's really what I want to see. Frail wolf has been struck down. They're all the same whistle, but with slightly different cord around them. There you go. I mean, there's no use in putting a bunch of R&D into snake oil, right? Kobolds just got that moxie. They sure do. They are 90% chutzpah. The wolf is bled to death. And then you're gonna run off, right? And then the horse is gonna chase. The horse is... The horse is just chasing down. Where'd they even go? Where'd you go? Are you in... Horse, yeah, wow, they just ran off. There you are. Did you get it? Horse is enraged. You got it. Wow. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. The horse being enraged is pretty funny. Okay, back to Oser. Save it again. You stole the mass-produced dwarven whistles off a caravan cart and they gotta unload them before the guards catch up. Oh, yes. Sleep calls. Okay, have a good night, JM. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate having people, especially on weird weeks like this. Clearly this adventure is not going to be wrapping up any moment soon, so we'll likely be coming right back to this adventure on Monday. And that'll be good. I'm gonna sleep for another 24 hours and pretend that that's a useful thing to do. That's how you know that this is a fantasy world, is because you can make things happen by sleeping forever. That might have been... We can't sleep anymore because we're hungry. Yeah, can't rest because you're dying of thirst. Okay. So we're gonna camp out here until we truly die. Oh, you're just on the horse? Okay, I guess. Because we still haven't, like... We have no wounds. We've lost some teeth, and that's it. Go on, die already. Jeez. Might be faster to just do it like this. There we go. You died of thirst! But now... I guess I'm gonna save here. I don't know, I still don't totally understand if there's like a die roll of some kind happening when you do this, when you make an intelligent undead like this. So I'm gonna save. In case any science needs to happen. But I think we can just go for it. Time to unlive of magic. Raise empty zombie. All right, Oser, arise. Kobold Axebold Oser shudders and begins to move. So now I should be able to control you, yes? You are naked and all your stuff is on the ground, but you have an ability called Propel Away. Excellent. Excellent. And now I'm gonna get all this gear. Can I not? Oh, because I have to, like... I only have 2 hands. I guess that makes sense. You didn't even have a backpack, did you? Okay. Pardon me while I put my clothes back on. Dying just makes you naked. I mean, I guess that's appropriate. You come into this world naked, you come back into this world naked. There's a kind of symmetry there, right? Yep, put on your socks. But now look at our weight limit. Oh my god. Our weight capacity, our carry capacity went up by several times. Like we were like 20 something. No, not that. We went from like 20 something to 135 carry capacity just by dying. Okay, I also can't remember if there's any more gear on our horse that we can use. Iron high boots I think are better than what we have. Because we have iron low boots. I guess that's an upgrade. Iron high boot. Or no, yeah, iron and then iron high boot. Yes. And then the low boots go in the horse. And we have a shield of some kind, right? We don't. We don't have a shield. Okay, so we're gonna grab the steel shield. Because of course we are. We have an axe, and I think that's gonna be good. I mean, look at us. We got a silver battle axe. We could do a steel spear instead, but we're not gonna have any. Like we're pretty decent at axes. Dabbling persuader. We're a pretty novice combat person here, but we'll be fine. Cool. Now that we've done some inventory management, let's save again real quick, and then we're gonna go monster hunting. We're gonna go monster hunting. We're gonna use monsters to hunt monsters. So now we have a necromancer, a zombie, and a goblin, which means no one needs to eat, which is convenient. I think I'm gonna control Trezo here, and we're gonna get on the horse. Hey, come back here. Right, mount. Hail to mount. Come back here. There we go. Okay. I have mounted the horse. So now, I don't even know what time it is. The sun is low in the western sky, and it is cold. And I smell death. I wonder why. This might be a terrible idea. Oh, this is like, is this even a fallen retreat? Where's, yeah, just forest retreat. This is like a conquered forest retreat. There's a Kobold Fortress just to our north as well. Okay, let's see if we can find something. Here's a camp. Tracks maybe? These are our tracks. Which makes sense. Curious if we'll happen upon something scary. Oh, not that button. It should be just nearby, right? We could sleep and see if it finds us. Oh, what's this? Hello, a sleeping goblin? Oh dear, what are you? A broad dwarf spear dwarf corpse. Just hanging out with these goblins. Interesting. They're also all sleeping. It's also just a zombie. It's not intelligent undead, I guess. Maybe that's what, could that be what was on the map for us? I don't know. I don't know how that works. I think I'm gonna let them sleep. Where's our friend? Okay. And see, now it's nowhere. Interesting. I wonder, I mean, it kind of has to be them, right? Is it that corpse that's showing up on the map? I wouldn't expect a single corpse, a single zombie to be worth marking on the map in a special way, but I mean, who knows? How about this? I want to see what Osser can do. And I don't... Zombies don't sleep. Right? Conversation with the dwarf. Hello. Oh, okay. That didn't... Bax just went for it. Okay. I guess we're doing this. I'm gonna go for this corpse first. Actually, no. Does it say that for both of these? It does. Interesting. But Bax is gonna go for it, right? And so is... Okay. All right. I guess they're not our friends then. Oh, but we just immediately created... Okay. So we need... I think we need to control... Either we need to control everyone or we need to control the necromancer. Because we're just going to continue making these zombies if we leave the necromancer on autopilot. But this goblin empty zombie is fine, I guess. Oh, we haven't tried our ability yet, have we? Can I propel someone into a wall? You wave dismissively. Oh, I love that. Spearman strikes the broad dwarf. Corpse slams into the obstacle. Horse kicks the goblin. Yeah, frail goblin's been struck down. Thank you, horse. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna attack this goblin here. You are asleep, so I'm just gonna... hack. And then goblin needs to do something too. Attack the corpse. And... Oh, and see, this goblin zombie is no quarter with us. So it's not our friend. Osir hacks the goblin. Lots of things happen. You kick the goblin, empty zombie. Empty zombie misses me. Yeah, it's gonna attack us. Interesting. So we shouldn't just let our necromancer raise things willy-nilly. I think that would be bad. We are here. I guess I'm gonna go there and then... Yeah, lethal. Interesting. Oh, they're all lethal now. Now they're awake. I'm gonna attack this zombie. Get a solid strike on the head and just do a quick hack. And then our goblin is gonna do basically the same. Just attack the zombie. Spearman attacks but misses. Osir misses. Corpse attacks but jumps away. Okay. You're gonna attack there. You're gonna attack here. Or actually, you're gonna move here. Oh, that one died. Perfect. Continue. Right? I want to path to there. Shesat kicks. Yes. Okay. So then this is me. Okay. So you're just gonna stand there. Or no? Did I tell them both? I told them both to go out. I'm doing this wrong. Okay. I wanted to fling the dwarf out, but I didn't want to do it through myself, so I tried to get out of the way, but then I did it wrong. This is Goblin Friend. You're gonna attack there. You fall over. Great. Perfect. Oh, are we bleeding? We are bleeding. Well, maybe we'll get another zombie out of this anyway. We haven't lost any parts. You just keep attacking. Empty zombie releases the joint lock. Oh good. Oh good, a wrestling zombie. Okay, so then this is Necromancer. You're gonna jump in, I guess. We slam into the dwarf corpse. Perfect. And then I'm gonna move to the side, and then you are also gonna jump. Or not, you're gonna stand up. Oh dear. Roll out of the way of the dwarf. Oh, and then we're here. So we're going to attack that zombie. You're gonna go there. Jeez, what a mess. Empty zombie latches on firmly. Great. Great, great, great. This is Goblin. Gonna attack. This is us. We're going to attack. Okay, so that worked at least. Attack. And then you, right? You are going to slam the dwarf into the wall. You wave dismissively. That's kind of badass. Just, and then someone flies away and runs into a wall. And then we're still the same person. Can I just? Oh, it's on cooldown now. Fair enough. You're like up in the air, so I'm just gonna go up this way. Dwarf slams into an obstacle. Still on cooldown. You're just gonna skip a turn. The horse kicks. Still on cooldown. Now there's someone right next to me. Hooray. Combat, strike, head, hack. Oh, and our goblin might die. What's going on with our goblin? We are bleeding and we are winded. But now we're gonna be losing parts now. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Neck is torn open. Bruise, foot is torn open. I don't think we've lost anything. Shoulders mangled. I don't know if that actually hinders what we're trying to do. Attack. There we go. Ooh, thank God. Thank goodness. Oser hacks empty zombie in the head with silver battle axe. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Our necromancer's not gonna jump in there. Spear dwarf attacks. That's fine. We're still. Shesat kicks. Cool. I would love a turn as Oser. Because I can do this again, right? You wave dismissively. Spear Dwarf corpse lands into an obstacle, horse kicks, and cool, so that was all fine. We're just gonna keep attacking. Back latches on firmly. Neck. Stab. And then, oh look, a bunch of teeth. Oh, our horse is getting their teeth kicked out. Attack. Attack. Everyone attack. We've latched on firmly. I can't imagine latching on firmly to a zombie is very appealing. But, you know, kobolds. We'll get it eventually. Jeez. My goodness. I mean, it's gotta be... Cannot breathe. Yeah, I bet. So it can't stand or grab. It is rotting moderately everywhere. Clearly. Lower body's skin is gone. Upper body's fat is gone. His head's fat is gone. His right hand's fat is gone. He's really lost all his fat. Attack. And... attack. And... attack. You latch on firmly. Jeez. For better or worse, zombies really don't die. Attack. Come on. Bax bites, you hack. Kobold necromancer stabs. I mean, those are all good things. Can try to propel it again. You wave dismissively. Oh, but now you're in the air. See, that's interesting. It launches them in the air, even if they don't travel horizontally. Attack. And... attack. And... attack. Jeez. Will you die already? There we go. Struck down. Perfect. Jeez. Okay. So lesson learned, don't let our necromancer friend raise zombies in combat because that was definitely counterproductive. That was not a friendly one. But also, our goblin might, like, bleed to death here. Which is oddly productive for our goals here. How you doing, Bax? You are tired, winded, pale, and bleeding. But see, like... yeah, we have... things are mangled, but I don't see anything being gone. So I'm curious if... I guess now I want to go back into control one at a time mode. Control the goblin. And in theory, we're just gonna suffocate here, really. Yeah, like we're that combat did kill us. It was just after the combat was done. So now can go back to Trezo and raise another empty zombie. Why not? Now we just have 2 of them. And you're gonna grab all your stuff again. Of course, you don't have a whole lot of blood. I really wonder what that means for a zombie. Like if it's actually a hindrance to be really low on blood like that. Because blood seems useful. Blood is generally a good thing, right? Get, where, get, where, perfect. So now if I control Trezo, I just have two zombie friends. Look at this! Glory and death! We've done it! Both of those things have happened already. Considering how much glory you attribute to dingoes. But I'm curious if that symbol on the map went away. Also curious if there was any worthwhile loot on these bodies. Iron bow. This is all just gonna be leather stuff. It's just gonna be leather stuff. Silver spear, yeah, whatever. Copper longsword, trousers. Bunch of teeth. Yeah, whatever. I'm also curious if we rest here for a little bit. Let's go until dawn. I wonder if our goblin will get any blood back. Yeah, look at that! We got our blood back! Seems like a good thing, right? Okay, so then that must have been it. That must have been it. That's interesting. Okay, so there's that giant dingo lair just down south of us. Between all these goblin pits? Gross. A monastery called Flood Scorpion. There are multiple giant dingo lairs. There are multiple giant dingo lairs. Let's go south. Right? It should just be right there. We won't know if there's an actual, like if the dingo is actually here is one question. Because it can kind of roam around, right? But we'll give a little peek here. Of course, we don't have our fancy compass because we're in ordinary mode. But I think that's fine. Hopefully. Well, we could track. What about tracks? Welcome back. We're hunting dingo. There's a giant dingo lair here. Also, our goblin died, so it is a zombie now. Hooray. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to find without the compass. Giant as in big or giant as in mini? As in big. I mean, the map just claims to... The giant dingo cunning defects the static girder is rumored to be around here somewhere. Hard to say where. Giant dinos. Interesting. It's like right where I started. No? Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I've seen a red square around it like that before. It's gotta be like right here. Yeah, it's like right here. Oh, is it this? Aha! I found it! At least we found a lair. Oh, there's no dingo inside. But this is the lair. Large common skate leather cloak, copper boots, some coins. Let's wallabo some dingoes. Look at all this stuff. This is a wealthy dingo. Of course, all this stuff is junk. Bunch of bronze stuff. A copper at. Just a random instrument. Get. It's heavy. It's very heavy. The blowpipe is made from vulture bone. The wind chest is made from copper. The pipe is made from green glass. Excellent. Small handheld metal wind instrument consisting of a central wind chest and 12 cylindrical glass pipes. Neat. Put it on the horse, please. Boop. Okay, well, clearly the dingo isn't home. Can we rest here? No. Can I rest here? No. Y'all know what, like, their range is? It could be anywhere, right? There is that weird monastery. Just random monastery. Oh no, a pipe. I know a whistle when I see one. It's a dingo whistle. The dingo stole a whistle. Yeah, I'd expect to see a symbol on the map indicating where it is if we know. I want to check out this monastery. So close to Goblin Town. A monastery? Mom, tell me a story. A mama story. Hey, look, it's empty. Can go over this way. Goblin monks, maybe. I assume that this was a monastery that predates the goblins, though. That they just killed everyone. Yup. Like Her Story, but for Mom. Yeah. Exactly. Well, here's a little shriney thing. No dice, though. That's a big river. Is it this? This looks awfully square. Oh! I hear something. Hey, look at some goblins and a kobold. A frail abbot and a goblin lord consort. Interesting. Hello, abbot. Hello, I'm Jusser, the servant of thunder greets you. Are these people dedicated to the same god? I want the goblins to just glitch into running the monastery. That'd be cool. What up, cuz? Yeah. Oh, we could even offer our service. We could offer our service to this abbot. That's an interesting thought. Bring up specific incident or rumor. How about... what's our friend's name? Osser? Slain by Osser. Now I want to tell the story of... I guess Osser wasn't slain. Well, we did kill someone. Answer was slain. It was inevitable. Yes, it was. Any troubles? We've got the beasts. I was looking for a beast. You're gonna tell me about that one. The Sable Tunnel is in the Jungle of Chanting. Seek this place if you hunt Lomofo Erndai, the Twilight Horror. Is that... the Sable Tunnel is in the Jungle of Chanting. Not that one. No. Uta Udon? That's a good name. Twilight Horror. What? What? As for whereabouts of... yeah, directions to Sable Tunnel. Far to the west. Detailed description. Neither of those. No. Sable Tunnel, there it is. Twilight Horror. There's a lot of Twilight Horrors. I wonder what the Twilight Horrors are. Just like a, just one of the troll species. Well, we got information. I don't know if I actually knew about that one before. I'm curious what offering our services would do in this context. Let's see. Maybe that'll be the last thing we do. Because this world was generated after all the Chosen stuff, or before all the Chosen stuff came out, so I believe that that's mainly a hook into the quest line. But I don't know what it's going to do if we're in a world that doesn't have the special stuff for it. So I'm curious what service would even be requested. offer your service. Cannot lay a quest on you. I merely ask that you serve thunder in the way that suits you. I sure can do that. Chosen stuff? Yeah. So, there's a chosen mode, essentially. The idea is that you get more guidance from the game, which comes in the form of getting like explicit quests, or quest maybe, singular. So the idea is that you create a character and you're serving a god, and basically you start in a monastery or next to a monastery, and you talk to your religious leader and they tell you to go retrieve an artifact. That's like new stuff. That was like one of the more recent things that they added to the beta. But you need to make a new world in order for it to work, because the game has to place the thing that you're looking for, and there's like new dungeons and stuff. So we're not going to see that stuff in our world. It's going to be a bit, we're going to have to like make a new world and have new things happen for that to, for us to see that. But we will see it someday. Just not with these characters. The servant of peace greets you. Oh, how charming. Any troubles? Real knights errant? Yeah, exactly. Beast from the wild is harassing our people. Pit of domains. Side goal, the quest of celebration. That's what we're just looking for. We were just looking for it. Can you tell me anything else? Ask for whereabouts of the giant dingo. The pit of domains, yeah. I mean, I was just there. Or no, that's a different one. The crack of plates. This is cunning defects, the static girder. What did you just tell me about? Side goal, the quest of celebration. Yeah, that's a different one. Goodness. Was that this one? Side goal, the quest of celebration. Okay. We did know about that one. Okay. Thanks for the heads up, I guess. Let's check out this last building here. It's good that they don't care about zombies. They're friendly zombies, it's fine. Oh, down here. An actual brick building. Oh, it's interesting. Oh, I see. Okay, well, that's not really anything. Right, there's no inside. Okay. I think we're gonna wrap up here. But we have our work cut out for us, right? We have all these layers, all these little sites around. I want to see if we can find one of these Twilight horrors. A skirt shoal? Or skirts hole? Okay. There's all sorts of stuff. There's all sorts of stuff around. Yeah, okay. I think we're gonna call that good for the day. We made some progress, I think. So many adventures to come, so many adventures. Yeah, I am looking forward to being able to do the chosen stuff when we get a chance to. That will be fun. But I want to bring the Kobold world to kind of a logical conclusion first. Thus, my collecting all the slabs. You can see where I'm going with this, right? So come by on Monday. We're gonna continue from right here. We have a necromancer and 2 undead who have force push, which is probably nice. Let's find something to do with that. Let's find some monsters and push them around. So come by Monday, we'll do that. Come by on Saturday, we're gonna keep going on Shadow Tactics, Blades of the Shogun. Very good. Difficult, but very good. So we're gonna keep going on that. And then next week it's more Dwarf Fortress. You know the drill. Today's episode was brought to you by Slabs. 2 of them on my horse, and by viewers like you, clicking on buttons down there, hanging out live, hanging out in the VODs, hanging out in Discord, hanging out with the Slabs. I appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, I got nothing else. I truly am appreciative of you all, of just hanging out with me. Even the lurkers. I love you, lurkers. I see you. I love you. So have a good rest of your week. Have a good weekend. And don't forget to stay kind.